city looked different after midnight, less aggressive somehow. Like all the pressure finally loosened its grip for a few hours. Streetlights stretched across the windshield, blurring gold against the ocean road. And for the first time all week, my thoughts stopped fighting each other. You rolled the windows down halfway, warm air rushing through the car, music low enough to hear you breathing between the drums. And suddenly this night felt bigger than ordinary life, like we accidentally escaped something without even planning to. I used to think happiness had to arrive dramatically, fireworks, big moments, perfect timing. But maybe it's smaller than that sometimes. Maybe it's just this driving nowhere important with somebody who makes silence feel easy. No destination, no expectations, just movement, just music, just this feeling slowly taking over us. Let's drive until the sunrise, until the sky turns soft blue behind the city lights. Leave every heavy thought somewhere far behind tonight, 'cause right now the world feels lighter than it did before. Maybe we don't need answers yet, maybe freedom looks exactly like this instead. One wind, open roads, your hand resting quietly close to mine. So keep driving a little farther into the night. Every passing mile felt like another layer falling away. Stress, noise, the constant fear of falling behind everyone else out here. None of that seemed real anymore. Just distant buildings fading slowly into darkness behind us. You started singing softly to an old chorus on the radio, missing half the lyrics but smiling anyway. And something about that moment hit me unexpectedly. How beautiful people look when they stop trying so hard to be okay. Maybe that's why nights like this stay with us forever, because they remind us life can still feel simple sometimes, even after everything gets complicated. Let's drive until the sunrise, until our worries lose their shape inside the morning light. 'Cause tonight feels too honest to end too quickly, too warm to cut short the thoughts about tomorrow. And maybe we were never supposed to figure everything out. Maybe we're just supposed to collect moments like these, little pieces of freedom hidden inside ordinary nights. Nothing perfect, nothing planned. Still, somehow this moment understands us better than words do. The road keeps unfolding, the music keeps breathing, and for once, I don't want the feeling to end. Let's drive until the sunrise, until the ocean reflects gold across the horizon line, until our tired hearts finally remember how to feel light again. No pressure waiting for us here, no noise loud enough to ruin this atmosphere. Just headlights, warm air, and the feeling that maybe life is still beautiful after all. So keep driving, even after the stars begin disappearing. 'Cause tonight feels like something we'll remember for years. Don't check the time tonight, just stay here a little longer. The sunrise can't wait. check the time tonight. Just keep driving. The city looked different after midnight, less aggressive somehow. Like all the pressure finally loosened its grip. For a few hours, streetlights stretched across the windshield, blurring gold against the ocean road. And for the first time all week, my thoughts stopped fighting each other. You roll the windows down halfway, warm air rushing through the car, music low enough to hear you breathing between the drums. And suddenly this night felt bigger than ordinary life, like we accidentally escaped something without even planning to. I used to think happiness had to arrive dramatically, fireworks, big moments, perfect timing. But maybe it's smaller than that sometimes. Maybe it's just this, driving nowhere important with somebody who makes silence feel easy. No destination, no expectations, just movement, just music, just this feeling slowly taking over us. Let's drive until sunrise, until the sky turns soft blue behind the city lights. Leave every heavy thought somewhere far behind tonight. 'Cause right now the world feels lighter than it did before. And maybe we don't need answers yet. Maybe freedom looks exactly like this instead. Warm wind, open roads, your hand resting quietly close to mine. So keep driving a little farther into the night. Every passing mile felt like another layer falling away. Stress, noise, the constant fear of falling behind everyone else. Out here none of that seemed real anymore, just distant buildings fading slowly into darkness behind us. You started singing softly to an old chorus on the radio, missing half the lyrics but smiling anyway. And something about that moment hit me unexpectedly. How beautiful people look when they stop trying so hard to be okay. Maybe that's why nights like this stay with us forever, because they remind us life can still feel simple sometimes, even after everything gets complicated. Let's drive until sunrise, until our worries lose their shape inside the morning light. 'Cause tonight feels too honest to end too quickly, too warm to cut short with thoughts about tomorrow. Maybe we were never supposed to figure everything out. Maybe we're just supposed to collect moments like these, little pieces of freedom hidden inside ordinary nights. Nothing perfect, nothing planned, still somehow this moment understands us better than words do. The road keeps unfolding, the music keeps breathing, and for once I don't want the feeling to end. Let's drive until sunrise, until the ocean reflects gold across the horizon line, until our tired hearts finally remember how to feel light again. No pressure waiting for us here, no noise loud enough to ruin this atmosphere. Just headlights, warm air, and the feeling that maybe life is still beautiful after all. So keep driving, even after the stars begin disappearing. 'Cause tonight feels like something we'll remember for years. Don't check the time tonight, just stay here a little longer. The sunrise can wait. Everything feels softer in this light, like the world forgot how to be cruel for a while. You look beautiful without realizing it, standing under rooftop lights with your hair moving in the wind, half smiling while you talked about random things like old movies, places you wanted to disappear to someday, little details most people probably wouldn't remember, but I remember all of it somehow. Maybe because nights like this don't happen often anymore, the kind when nobody's pretending, nobody's rushing, nobody's trying to turn themselves into something impressive, just tired hearts finally relaxing long enough to feel honest again. The skyline glows gold around us, music floating softly through our midnight air, and suddenly the entire city felt far away, like we were existing inside our own small universe above everything else. Funny how certain moments arrive quietly, then stay in your chest forever afterward. We were golden, our hearts trying to heal in the middle of beautiful nights, holding on to moments before they disappeared with the morning light. And maybe nothing lasts forever, but some feelings deserve to live a little longer. So stay close tonight, let the music slow the world down around us, 'cause right now everything feels exactly where it's supposed to be. You asked me if I ever missed older versions of myself, and honestly, I didn't know how to answer at first, 'cause part of me still misses the person I was before life became schedules, pressure, constant noise inside my head, before happiness started feeling temporary. But tonight reminded me, maybe that version of me never fully disappeared. Maybe it was just buried underneath too much weight for too long. The way you laughed without holding back, the way the city lights reflected in your eyes, the way this warm air carried every conversation softly into the night, it all felt strangely healing somehow. We were golden, our hearts trying to find peace inside temporary moments, trying to hold warmth before the night slipped away again. And maybe tomorrow everything becomes complicated again. Maybe reality returns louder than ever, but tonight still matters, tonight still happened. For a little while we remembered how beautiful being alive could feel. No performances, no expectations, just two souls breathing slower under the same skyline. Sometimes that's enough, sometimes that's everything. We were golden, our hearts glowing softly before the sunrise came to take the night away. Still searching for comfort, still learning how to stay open after disappointment. But somehow tonight made it easier. Somehow your presence made the whole world feel less heavy. And if this moment fades tomorrow, I'll still carry the warmth of it with me for a very long time. Everything feels softer in this light, like healing finally found us for a little while. Slow air drifting through the window, street lights dancing on your skin. Feels like the world finally got quiet enough for us to hear ourselves again. I've spent too many mornings waking up exhausted, carrying conversations that never really left my head. Every little pressure started feeling automatic, like I forgot how silence was supposed to sound instead. And tonight came slowly, like the universe loosened its grip for a second. Warm wind through the dashboard, your shoes kicked off beside the seat. Nothing dramatic happened, but somehow everything felt different to me. Maybe healing doesn't always arrive loudly. Maybe sometimes it looks like this. Late summer air, music low enough to think again, and somebody beside you who makes the world feel lighter without trying. Maybe all this time we were searching too far away for something that was already waiting inside. Moments like these, maybe better days are closer than we think, hiding somewhere underneath the noise we keep. And tonight the city feels softer in the dark, like every broken piece inside me lost its sharp edges. So let the waves of this moment carry me slowly. No pressure, no racing thoughts, no fear of tomorrow calling. For the first time in forever, I finally feel alive again. You leaned your head against the window, laughing softly, while distant lights blurred gold across the ocean road. And suddenly the future didn't feel so terrifying, it just felt unwritten, like maybe that was beautiful too. We talked about nothing for hours, old songs, childhood memories, places we swore we'd visit someday. And every second felt strangely important, like happiness had been quietly rebuilding itself inside us all night long. I used to think freedom meant escaping everything. Now I think maybe it means finding people and places that let your mind finally rest. Maybe better days are closer than we think, waiting in the nights we almost canceled, in conversations that arrive unexpectedly, in slow drives with nowhere important to be. So let the music pull us deeper into this feeling, let the warm air stay a little longer on our skin. Cause right now the world finally feels wide enough to breathe again. And if tomorrow gets heavy again, at least now I know moments like this exist. Little pieces of light hidden inside ordinary nights. Maybe that's enough sometimes. Maybe that's enough sometimes. Oh, maybe better days were never somewhere far away. Maybe they were hiding inside these quiet moments all alone, inside rooftop laughter, inside midnight highways, inside people who make your soul unclench without even realizing it. And tonight, for the first time in so long, I don't feel lost inside myself anymore. Slow air drifting through the window, street lights fading into dawn. Feels like something inside me finally softened. Feels like I made it through. Feels like we disappeared from the real world tonight. Maybe that's place exactly what we needed. The rooftop overlooked the entire coastline, golden reflections stretching across the water below. Music drifting slowly through a midnight air, not loud enough to dominate the moment, just enough to become part of it. You leaned against the railing quietly, watching airplanes blink somewhere above the ocean. And I remember thinking how strange it is that some nights arrive so gently, then end up changing your entire emotional landscape. Afterward we talked about our fears for a while, the versions of ourselves we buried to survive difficult years. All the pressure to keep moving, to keep proving something, to keep pretending we were handling everything perfectly. But tonight nobody needed to pretend anymore. Maybe freedom isn't about running away, maybe it's about finally feeling safe enough to slow down. Palm tree dreams, city lights, warm air moving through the middle of the night. And suddenly the world feels softer than before, like happiness quietly reopened a forgotten door. No heavy thoughts pulling at our minds, no pressure trying to steal this moment from us tonight. Just music, ocean, skies, and the feeling that maybe we're gonna be alright. You started dancing slowly without caring who was watching, laughing halfway through because you forgot the rhythm completely. And honestly, that felt more beautiful than perfection ever could. Somewhere below us, taxis move through glowing streets, restaurants close and people falling in love, people getting over heartbreak, people trying to become themselves again. The whole city alive beneath the stars, while we stood above it all, breathing easier than we had in months. I think that's what makes nights like this unforgettable, not because they're extraordinary, but because they make ordinary life feel beautiful again. Palm tree dreams and city lights, the kind of memories that stay glowing years later, even after the music fades, even after everyone changes. 'Cause some feelings leave permanent warmth behind, like emotional fingerprints across certain nights. And no matter where life takes us afterward, part of us always returns here somehow. No promises about forever, no dramatic endings tonight, just this moment existing exactly as it should. And honestly, it feels more than enough. Palm tree dreams and city lights, and suddenly all the noise inside my head grows quiet. The future doesn't scare me as much tonight, the past doesn't feel heavy anymore either. Everything just feels suspended beautifully in between, like the universe gave us a few hours to breathe again, to remember who we were before the pressure took over everything. So let the music keep floating through the warm night air, let the skylines shimmer a little longer for us. 'Cause this feeling, this exact feeling, is the kind people spend years trying to find again. Feels like we disappeared from the real world tonight. Maybe we needed to. Some memories don't disappear, they just learn how to hurt more gently over time. I still remember how your voice sounded after midnight, soft enough to calm every storm head. Back when the future felt endless, and every highway looked like it belonged to us somehow. Funny how life keeps moving anyway. New cities, new people, new versions of ourselves we never planned to become. Yet certain moments stay untouched inside the mind, like photographs the years can't fully fade. Tonight the ocean air feels strangely familiar. The same warm breeze, the same glow in the skyline, reflected across dark water. And for a second I could almost believe nothing ever changed between us. The memories become softer with distance, like waves smoothing broken glass over time. Now there's an ocean between us, miles of silence we never learned to cross. Still your chances through certain songs at night, certain sunsets that carry your name quietly through my mind. But it doesn't ache the way it used to. Now it just feels more like remembering a season that changed my life forever, without realizing it while I was living inside it. Maybe we were never meant to last forever. Maybe we only existed to teach each other something beautiful briefly. How to slow down, how to trust happiness for a little while, how to feel alive without needing reasons all the time. I used to hate the ending, replay every mistake like a ritual. But now, when I think about us, I mostly remember laughter, ocean lights, warm nights that felt bigger than the world outside them. And honestly, that feels more valuable than bitterness ever could. Now there's an ocean between us, but somehow your memory still arrives gently, tied in warm summer air, and blurry golden skylines, and songs that make old feelings rise slowly back to the surface. Not to me anymore, just to remind me some people stay important even after they stop belonging to your life. No anger, no blame, just distance, just time, just two people slowly becomes common strangers with beautiful memories attached. Now there's an ocean between us, but I don't feel empty saying your name anymore. 'Cause some loves aren't meant to stay forever, they're meant to become part of who you are afterward. And now and then, when the city glows softly enough at night, I still smile, remembering how alive we felt back then. Some memories don't disappear, they just learn how to glow differently over time. Some memories don't disappear, they just learn how to hurt more gently over time. I still remember how your voice sounded after midnight, soft enough to calm every storm inside my head. Back when the future felt endless, and every highway looked like it belonged to us somehow. Funny how life keeps moving anyway. New cities, new people, new versions of ourselves we never planned to become. Yet certain moments stay untouched inside the mind, like photographs the years can't fully fade. Tonight the ocean air feels strangely familiar. The same warm breeze, the same glowing skyline, reflected across dark water. just like waves smoothing broken glass over time. Now there's an ocean between us, miles of silence we never learned to cross. Still your shadow dances through certain songs at night. Certain sunsets still carry your name quietly through my mind, but it doesn't make the way it used to. Now it just feels warm, like remembering a season that changed my life forever, without realizing it while I was living inside it. Maybe we were never meant to last forever. Maybe we only existed to teach each other something beautiful briefly. How to slow down, how to trust happiness for a little while, how to feel alive without needing reasons all the time. I used to hate the end, replay every mistake like a ritual. But now when I think about us, I mostly remember laughter, ocean lights, warm nights that felt bigger than the world outside them. And honestly, it feels more valuable than bitterness ever could. Now there's an ocean between us, but somehow your memory still arrives gently with the tide. And warm summer air and blurry golden skylines, and songs that make old feelings rise slowly back to the surface. Not to break me anymore, just to remind me some people stay important even after they stop belonging to your life. No anger, no blame, just distance, just time. Just two people slowly becoming strangers with beautiful memories attached. Now there's an ocean between us, but I don't feel empty saying your name anymore. 'Cause some loves aren't meant to stay forever, they're meant to become part of who you are afterward. And every now and then, when the city glows softly enough at night, I still smile remembering how alive we felt back then. Some memories don't disappear, they just learn how to glow differently over time. Everything moves slower near the water at night. Even the thoughts inside my head. I used to hate silence, used to fill every empty second with noise, music, scrolling, conversations that didn't really mean anything. Anything to avoid sitting alone with myself too long. But tonight feels different somehow. The waves outside the balcony move slowly against the shoreline. Soft lights reflecting across the ocean like scattered memories. And for once, my mind isn't racing toward disaster. You sat beside me without saying much, just enough conversation to make the quiet feel comfortable. And honestly, that might be the rarest feeling in the world now, being around somebody who doesn't demand a performance from you. Maybe peace arrives quietly, not dramatically like movies taught us. Soft lights and slow waves, that's all I really need tonight. No pressure pulling at my chest, no noise loud enough to drown the moment. Just warm air drifting through the darkness, music floating softly through the room, and your voice somewhere close beside me, making everything feel calmer than before. The city skyline shimmered far beyond the coastline, beautiful from a distance, but strangely unimportant right now. Out here the world felt slower, like time itself. Relax near the ocean. You asked me what happiness looks like these days, and I realized I didn't have one big answer anymore. I think it's smaller now, more fragile maybe, but more real too. I think happiness looks like this: late night conversations without explanations, bare feet against cool balcony tiles, the sound of waves underneath distant music, finding people who let your nervous system finally rest. Soft lights and slow waves, everything I spent years searching for was hiding inside moments nobody posts online, moments too quiet to impress anyone else. But maybe those are the moments that actually save us, tiny pieces of peace arriving slowly in ordinary nights, until one day you realize you're finally healing without noticing. No rush, no pretending, no need to become anything else tonight. Just stay here with me while the ocean keeps breathing below us. Soft lights and slow waves, and suddenly the world doesn't feel so overwhelming anymore. The future feels farther away, the pressure feels smaller somehow. And even if this feeling only lasts one night, I'll still carry it with me afterward, like proof that life can still feel beautiful even after difficult seasons. So let the music play softly a little longer, let the waves keep pulling our thoughts out to sea. 'Cause tonight feels like peace, and I don't wanna lose it too quickly. Everything moves slower near the water at night. Maybe that's why healing finds people here sometimes. I don't wanna go home yet. The night still feels alive. There's something about warm nights near the ocean that makes every problem feel smaller for a little while. Like the air itself is trying to convince you life isn't meant to be survived all the time. Sometimes it's meant to be felt. We walk slowly past restaurants closing for the night, music drifting from distant rooftops across the shoreline. Your hand brushing mine every few seconds accidentally, or maybe not accidentally at all. The streets were glowing gold after midnight rain, palm trees moving softly against dark blue skies. And suddenly I understood why people chase summers they can never fully recreate again. Because some nights don't just happen, they become part of your emotional memory forever. I wish we could pause this feeling right before reality wakes up again. Let's pretend summer never ends tonight. Let's stay lost inside these city lights, where every conversation feels lighter than before, and every song sounds like freedom through open doors. I don't wanna think about tomorrow yet, not while your laughter still echoes in my chest. So stay here a little longer beside me, while the whole world feels warm and endless. You started talking about places you wanted to visit someday, small islands, quiet cafes, roads near the ocean where nobody knows your name. And hearing you describe those little dreams made me realize how long it's been since I imagined life gently. Somewhere along the way everything became became productivity, deadlines, notifications. Always trying to become enough for something. But nights like this remind me, maybe being alive should feel softer than that. The breeze carried your perfume through the warm air. Music from passing cars blending into the atmosphere. And for a moment, the world stopped feeling like something I needed to escape from. Let's pretend summer never ends tonight. Let the hours disappear into the skyline slowly. 'Cause right now this feeling feels too rare to rush through, too beautiful to interrupt the fear about the future. Maybe happiness was never supposed to be permanent. Maybe it's supposed to arrive in moments like this instead. Unexpected, warm, quietly unforgettable. No promises about forever, no pressure to define this feeling. Just tonight, just now, just two tired souls finally breathing easier. Let's pretend summer never ends tonight. Even after the sunrise starts dissolving all these lights. Even after reality comes calling us back again, I'll still remember how alive this moment felt. The warm pavement under our footsteps, the ocean wind against our skin, the way your eyes reflected the city after midnight. Like the entire world softened around us for one perfect evening. And honestly, maybe that memory alone is enough. I don't wanna go home yet. The night still feels alive, and somehow, so do I. The sky's already getting lighter. I wish the night could stay a little longer. There's always a strange sadness before sunrise, not painful exactly, just a quiet realization that beautiful moments can't pause forever. The music gets softer, the streets grow emptier, and little by little reality starts returning to everyone again. We sat near the shoreline, watching the horizon slowly change color. Shoes abandoned beside us in the sand, neither of us speaking much anymore. Not because there was nothing left to say, but because some moments feel too complete for unnecessary words. I kept thinking about how rare nights like this had become. Nights where nobody's performing happiness, nobody's distracted, nobody's rushing toward the next thing constantly. Just two people existing honestly beside the ocean, while the world sleeps quietly behind them. I wish we could stay suspended here forever, right between darkness and morning light. When the morning comes, will this feeling stay somewhere inside us still, or disappear slowly into ordinary life again? Like most beautiful things eventually do. 'Cause tonight felt bigger than a memory somehow, like healing arriving softly through warm air and distant music. And honestly, I don't wanna lose that yet. You smile tiredly while watching colors spread across the water, soft orange skies reflecting in your eyes. And for a second everything looked exactly the way life is supposed to feel. Simple, warm, alive, no endless pressure to become more, no fear of falling. isn't something we permanently achieve. Maybe it's something we temporarily touch over and over again throughout life. And little moments that remind us why we keep going. When the morning comes, I know this night will eventually become another memory. But some memories keep going long after they end. Some moments leave warmth behind permanently. And years from now, I think I still remember this exact sunrise, the sound of distant music fading into the wind, the way the ocean reflected the first light of morning, the way everything inside me finally felt calm. No dramatic ending, no final goodbye, just the quiet understanding that this night mattered deeply. When the morning comes and life starts moving fast again, and the pressure slowly returns with the daylight, I'll still carry pieces of this night inside me. The warm air, the soft music, the feeling that maybe life can still surprise us beautifully sometimes. And maybe that's enough. Maybe that's more than enough to keep hoping for more nights like this someday. The sky's already getting lighter, but part of me still wants to stay here forever. Everything moves slower near the water at night. Even the thoughts inside my head. I used to hate silence, used to fill it every empty second with noise, music, scrolling, conversations that didn't really mean anything to avoid, sitting alone with myself too long. But tonight feels different somehow. The waves outside the balcony move slowly against the shoreline. Soft lights reflecting across the ocean like scattered memories. And for once my mind isn't racing toward disaster. You sat beside me without saying much, just enough conversation to make the quiet feel comfortable. And honestly, that might be the rarest feeling in the world now, being around somebody who doesn't demand it from you. Maybe peace arrives quietly, not dramatically like movies taught us. Soft lights, slow waves, that's all I really need tonight. No pressure pulling at my chest, no noise loud enough to drown the moment. Just warm air drifting through the darkness, music floating softly through the room, and your voice somewhere close beside me, making everything feel calmer than before. The city skyline shimmer far beyond the coastline, beautiful from a distance, but strangely unimportant right now. Out here the world felt slower, like time itself relaxed near the ocean. You asked me what happiness looks like these days, and I realized I didn't have one big answer anymore. I think it's smaller now, more fragile maybe, but more real too. I think happiness looks like this, late night conversations without expectations, bare feet against cool balcony tiles, the sound of waves underneath distant music, finding people who let your nervous system finally rest. Soft lights, slow waves, everything I spent years searching for was hiding inside moments nobody posts online, moments too quiet to impress anyone else. But maybe those are the moments that actually save while the ocean keeps breathing below us. Soft lights, slow waves, and suddenly the world doesn't feel so overwhelming anymore. The future feels farther away, the pressure feels smaller somehow. And even if this feeling only lasts one night, I'll still carry it with me afterward, like proof that life can still feel beautiful, even after difficult seasons. So let the music play softly a little longer, let the waves keep pulling our thoughts out to sea. 'Cause tonight feels like peace, and I don't wanna lose it too quickly. Everything moves slower near the water at night. Maybe that's why healing finds people here sometimes.
The sky's already getting lighter. I wish the night could stay a little longer. There's always a strange sadness before sunrise, not painful exactly, just a quiet realization that beautiful moments can't pause forever. The music gets softer, the streets grow emptier, and little by little reality starts returning to everyone again. We sat near the shoreline, watching the horizon slowly change color. Shoes abandoned beside us in the sand, neither of us speaking much anymore. Not because there's nothing left to say, but because some moments feel too complete for unnecessary words. I kept thinking about how rare nights like this have become, nights when nobody's performing happiness, nobody's distracted, nobody's rushing toward the next thing constantly. Just two people existing honestly beside the ocean, while the world sleeps quietly behind them. I wish we could stay suspended here forever, right between darkness and morning light. When the morning comes, will this feeling stay somewhere inside us still, or disappear slowly on ordinary life again? Like most beautiful things they ever do, 'cause tonight felt bigger than a memory somehow, like healing arriving softly through warm air and distant music. And honestly, I don't wanna lose that yet. You smiled tightly while watching colors spread across the water, soft orange skies reflecting in your eyes. And for a second, everything looked deadly, the way life is supposed to feel. Simple, warm, alive, no endless pressure to become more. No fear of falling behind, no noise loud enough to drown the present moment. Just waves moving slowly against the shore, and exhausted souls finally finding peace at the same time. Maybe happiness isn't something we permanently achieve. Maybe it's something we temporarily touch over and over again throughout life, in little moments that remind us why we keep going. When the morning comes, I know this night will eventually become another memory, but some memories keep glowing long after they end. Some moments leave warmth behind permanently, and years from now I think I'll still remember this exact sunrise, the sound of dust and you fading into the wind, the way the ocean reflected the first light of morning, the way everything inside me finally felt calm. No dramatic ending, no final goodbye, just the quiet understanding that this night mattered deeply. When the morning comes and life starts moving fast again, and the pressure slowly returns with the daylight, I'll still carry pieces of this night inside me. The warm air, the soft music, the feeling that maybe life can still surprise us beautifully sometimes. And maybe that's enough. Maybe that's more than enough to keep hoping for more nights like this someday. The sky's already getting lighter, but part of me still wants to stay here forever. Feels like we disappear from the real world tonight.
Maybe that's exactly what we needed.
The rooftop overlooked the entire coastline, golden reflections stretching across the water below. Music drifting slowly through warm midnight air, not loud enough to dominate the moment, just enough to become part of it. You leaned against the railing quietly, watching airplanes blink somewhere above the ocean. And I remember thinking how strange it is that some nights arrive so gently and end up changing your entire emotional landscape afterward. We talked about our fears for a while, the versions of ourselves we buried to survive difficult years, all the pressure to keep moving, to keep proving something, to keep pretending we were handling everything perfectly. But tonight nobody needed to pretend anymore.
Maybe freedom isn't about running away. Maybe it's about finally feeling safe enough to slow down. Palm tree dreams and city lights, warm and moving through the middle of the night. Suddenly the world feels softer than before, like happiness quietly reopened a forgotten door. No heavy thoughts pulling at our minds, no pressure trying to steal this moment from us tonight. Just music, ocean skies, and feeling that maybe we're gonna be alright. You started dancing slowly without caring who was watching, laughing halfway through because you forgot the rhythm completely. And honestly, that felt more beautiful than perfection ever could. somewhere below us. Taxis move through glowing streets, restaurants closing, people falling in love, people getting over heartbreak, people trying to become themselves again. The whole city alive beneath the stars, while we stood above it all, breathing easier than we had in months. I think that's what makes nights like this unforgettable, not because they're extraordinary, but because they make ordinary life feel beautiful again. Palm tree dreams and city lights, the kind of memories that stay glowing years later, even after the music fades, even after everyone changes. 'Cause some feelings leave permanent warmth behind, like emotional fingerprints across certain nights. And no matter where life takes us afterward, part of us always returns here somehow. No promises about forever, no dramatic endings tonight, just this moment existing exactly as it should. And honestly, that feels more than enough. Palm tree dreams and city lights, and suddenly all the noise inside my head grows quiet. The future doesn't scare me as much tonight. The past doesn't feel heavy anymore either. Everything just feels suspended beautifully in between, like the universe gave us a few hours to breathe again, to remember who we were before the pressure took over everything. So let the music keep floating through the warm night air, let the skylines shimmer a little longer for us. 'Cause this feeling, this exact feeling, is the kind people spend years trying to find again. Feels like we disappeared from the real world tonight. Maybe we needed to. Slow air drifting through the window, street lights dancing on your skin. Feels like the world finally got quiet enough for us to hear ourselves again. I spent too many mornings waking up exhausted, carrying conversations that never really left my head. Every little pressure started feeling automatic, like I forgot how silence was supposed to sound instead. Then tonight came slowly, like the universe losing its grip for a second. One went through the dashboard, your shoes kicked off beside the seat. Nothing dramatic happened, but somehow everything felt different to me. Maybe healing doesn't always arrive loudly. Maybe sometimes it looks like this late summer air, music low enough to think again. And somebody beside you who makes the world feel lighter without trying. Maybe all this time we were searching too far away for something that was already waiting inside moments like these. Maybe better days are closer than we think, hiding somewhere underneath the noise we keep. And tonight the city feels softer in the dark, like every broken piece inside me lost its sharp edges. So let the waves of this moment carry me slowly. No pressure, no racing thoughts, no fear of tomorrow calling. For the first time in forever, I finally feel alive again. You leaned your head against the window, laughing softly, while distant lights blurred gold across the ocean road. And suddenly the future didn't feel so terrifying, just felt unwritten, like maybe that was beautiful too. We talked about nothing for hours, old songs, childhood memories, places heavy again. At least now I know moments like this exist. Little pieces of light hidden inside ordinary nights. Maybe that's enough sometimes. Maybe better days inside myself anymore. Slow air drifting through the window, street lights fading into dawn. Feels like something inside me finally softened. Feels like I made it through